BlitzTankStats.
Here we are on the NA server, playing in my Leo, Tier 7 European tank. It's quite a nice mod really, been growing on me. I've had a slow start in this game, so we've got, the teams have already got fairly advanced. We've got one TD camped out in the far corner. We've got a heavy Binger TD behind me on the left here, and the rest have just pretty much stayed in spawn. Maybe they had a slow start like me. It looks like the Reds have taken what would be the B cap, gone into this middle section. So we've got a shot on this E75 Eagle. We'll try and put some into him while we've got a target. Hit his track. Yeah, been playing the Leo a fair bit really. Didn't really initially like it, but it's certainly grown on me. Again, been playing the P43 and the newest T34 100, which they all have a very similar playstyle. They've got quite good alpha guns, good armor. You see what's happening? The Reds haven't fought this C flank, the Meds. I'm a firm believer that on this map, it's very hard to win if you don't take at least somebody to find and spot the people up on this side. You see they've the heavy's gone to get our TD on that far right hand corner there. We'll try and pump some into this guy, but I don't think we're going to get much luck. From this distance, the gun is not going to penetrate. Maybe if I was running calibrated shells, possibly. But the front plates on these TDs are too strong at this distance for this gun. Still, we'll try a few anyway. See our luck. We've got no other shots on at the moment. I can see that there's some guys in the cap there. We'll just do one more and then we'll go and have a look and see if we can get some shots on them. The Tiger 2 and the Type 62. We're going to be able to get a shot on either of those, not him. Just get out of the way of his gun. I don't want to take a shot from that Tiger unnecessarily. Still on full HP though, so we're not doing too bad. Can't quite squeeze a shot in between there, but he's very kindly driven out of cover, so very nice. Well, now it's not looking good for us. We're 5 versus 3. Can we get a shot into that top cupola? You can, but it's that aiming time has cost me that shot. But fair trade, he's gone now. The SU's taking him out for us. Still got 2 TDs here. It's 4 versus 3. This dragon is in a bad position. Our ASU's on fumes. Take him out with this last shot. This AMX nestled nicely there. If I can get a shot, he's moving. Yeah, there we go. Just timed that nicely. Back to 2 all. Question is, where are they? I know that E75 was in the city, wasn't he, earlier? Has he moved from there? And the SU is definitely up on this left-hand side, so we'll try and... In case he hasn't moved, I think he must have killed the ISU. So he did have a shot from there, but... It's hard to know where he was because I can't spot him. I'll go and try and put a few shots into that bush and see if he's still there. You never know. TD sometimes just stay, don't they, and don't move from the one bush. Which can sometimes work for the TD player, but it's a real art. I was talking to one of my friends about it recently, about the art of moving when you're a TD, knowing when to stay and when not to move, when when you're going to get shots. There's too many games I've ended up with last man alive is a TD in this spot and he's stayed there all day and it's not had a shot all game. I've seen that quite a lot really. I'm not a great TD player myself, so I can't comment too much on this. The waiting playstyle doesn't suit me very well, really. So we'll go and try and spot the guys on cap now. I imagine it's C75 who's who's been in the city most of the time, hasn't he? We've got to be wary of where this SU is, though. He could be on that far left side. Take it fairly cautious. There's the Eagle. Oh, and there's the SU. It's found him for him. Can we get a shot in through his corner of his no. Jacked him, but that's no good. It's not looking good now. We're 2 versus 1. Surely the Eagle's not going to keep capping. Looks like he might be though. No, he's decided against it. 2 versus 1. Surely they would go for it. And there's the SU. Keep moving. Keep out of the way. See if we can get around the back of him here. And now we've just got to watch out for this E75. There's not a lot of places I can go. It's all red, but the ACPR will pen it, which is confusing for me. It messes with my brain that when it's red and you can pen. That's not how it's supposed to work. Try and get by. It's on reload now. Oh, it's missed me. That was really fortunate. We ended up with 2.8 damage, 2.8k damage. Now 3139. Who didn't score that last one, so we've got a mastery. One fantastic. 3136 damage. Killed 4 in the end. I don't know if it was a Kolobanov. No, I was only against 2. It was 2 versus 2, wasn't it? So came top scorer 3136. We've got 25 shots, 18 hits. So yeah, those ones I shot in the bus, he obviously wasn't there for that. Kill 4, damage 5. A nice bit of XP there. Of course, the mastery and Top Gun. Well, I hope you enjoyed this game, and I certainly did. It was an unexpected victory, and we'll see you for the next one. Cheers. MirageMike signing off.